All right, so this is your first time at the channel. Welcome. If you're returning, thanks for returning to my videos here on the Officer Tate YouTube channel. Gonna do something a little bit different today. This is not my typical content, but it's the end of December of 2024, and we're about to be in 2025. So I'd seen a video from a buddy of mine. He does a fishing YouTube channel, and it honestly inspired me to do this video myself. So shout out to him, cool guy. I'll link his channel down below. If you're into fishing content and stuff, he's a super cool guy. His videos are really relaxing. Go check him out. But this channel technically started back in December of 2022 when I posted my centrifuge training VC2B class video. And, I didn't post that video with the intention of continually posting on YouTube or doing content or social media or any of this stuff. I just had some footage. I thought the class could provide value to tops and civilians alike. And so I did a little voiceover, put the footage together, put the video up, just in hopes that maybe somebody would see it and it would, push them to go and train and actually become more proficient, not only with their firearms, but just in their general skill sets of tactical knowledge and that sort of a thing. So that was in December of 2022. Fast forward a little bit to this year, I technically started posting a little bit more frequently. I believe my second video went up in mid-February, and that's when I kind of actually started posting on this channel. And so, the initial idea behind this channel was to put out content that could provide value to either somebody who was looking to become a top, or maybe they had become a top, but they're still like early in their career, like the first year or so. And, me being, still pretty early on in my career myself, I've just hit my 5-year mark in the beginning of December. I still am learning every day about the job, how to do it, that sort of thing. But I know, from my own experience, I can still provide value to either really new officers who don't know absolutely anything about this job or how to do it, and then also obviously to people who might be thinking about becoming a top, or even just people who want to sort of get more insight into the job and how we do it, why we do it, that sort of a thing. So that was the initial idea behind the channel. My first couple videos were just going over my duty guns and my gear and that sort of a thing. Started getting into some like range day videos, just, not necessarily instructing people how to shoot, but just kind of showing what I'm doing at the range, providing a little bit of context as to why I'm doing some of the things I'm doing. And then, I was lucky enough back in about June, July-ish, I linked up with Zero Tech Optics, and they started sending me out some optics to shoot, use, review, that sort of a thing. Really grateful for them for obviously sending me out the optics, but also sending them free of charge and trusting that, me as a small YouTube channel would provide videos and content for their products that, gave an unbiased review, and, really just trusting me to be the person to help do that. And then obviously along with Zero Tech, I met a lot of new people along the way. Alex from Texas Gun Arsenal, the other gentleman you're seeing here in the footage, linked up with him and, a bunch of his friends and stuff, and got to shoot with them. Learned a lot from a lot of people, and of course a bunch of different people on Instagram and all that sort of stuff. So I guess that kind of leads me into like, what are my ideas and what are my intentions going forward with this channel. So this is something that I've spent a lot of time recently thinking about, and let me know what you think about it down in the comments. But I still want to preserve the initial idea behind the channel and my social medias and all that sort of a thing. But what I'm thinking about doing, what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm going to move all of the, BWC breakdown hot wash video stuff to my Instagram account. So at Officer Tate should be on screen, and then obviously there's a link in the description for that. If you want to see that stuff, go to my Instagram, because that's where all of that stuff is going to be moved to. And then the YouTube channel here is going to be just strictly primarily focused on shooting content and gear reviews, matches that I go shoot, that sort of a thing. So, going into 2025, some of the things that I want to get done, that I want to achieve, not only with this channel, but, just personally, is, obviously I want to become a better shooter. The most recent match I shot, I took 4th, which was really cool, but, it was a quote-unquote smaller match. There was about 82 shooters there, and there's really no way to tell the level of the shooters that were there. I know we had some really, really good shooters there, but, it's hard to tell how competitive the match actually was. So I want to get into some really competitive matches and hopefully place in one of those. And then as it relates to the channel, I'm sitting at currently 457 subscribers at the time of recording. And so ideally in 2025, I'd like to reach that, coveted 1K mark, and unlock the monetization through YouTube. And then obviously I want to, increase not only my filmmaking abilities, but my editing abilities, all of that fun stuff to provide the best content for y'all to be able to, trust that you can click on one of my videos and it's going to be either entertaining, you're going to learn something, and, it's going to be done in a proper, professional manner. So speaking of YouTube analytics, just to be completely transparent with you guys, currently, as of this recording, which I'm recording actually on Christmas Day, obviously I had already said 457 subscribers. In the past 365 days, I've accumulated 89.6 thousand views, 1.9 thousand watch hours, and 440 subscribers. So I guess I had gotten a couple from that initial video back when I posted that. But, for the first tier of YouTube monetization, you need 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. And then for the second tier, which is the one that you put ads and stuff on the video, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So we're on track. We'll get there eventually. I just need to be consistent and continue to post videos, continue to, increase the production value and the sort of just general value that you, the viewer, get. So I hope I can do that. That's what I fully intend on doing. I don't want to be putting out misinformation or boring content. And I mean, boring can be subjective, but yeah, this year has been a big learning lesson. I've learned a lot about, filmmaking, video editing, shooting, all that sort of stuff. And I only look forward to continuing to make content for you guys and, continuing to learn myself. And, hopefully y'all are going to be along for the ride. So a little bit of a rambly video. There's not much, of value here, but I do think it is important for, especially a small creator, but even larger creators. I think it's important to be fully transparent with your viewers and talk about what you plan on doing, what your intentions are with the channel, that sort of a thing. So that's what this video is. Let me know what you think about all this down in the comments. Otherwise, thanks for watching the video. Have a good day.